Do you want to know how to bulletproof your business against recession by actually improving and monitoring your marketing ROI? Yes. Hi, I'm Shabir Merchant, founder and CEO of Pragmatic TechSoft, leading provider of business solutions and applications. Recently, we had a customer with whom we were discussing, and he was mentioning that he plans to cut down his marketing budget just because recession is coming. We actually had a talk with him and actually tried to explain to him that we've seen in the past difficult situations. We have seen customers who were successful during these difficult times actually never cut the budget. In fact, if their budget allowed, they actually increase their budget. Now, this is generally counterintuitive because you think when recession is there, nobody's going to buy. But I think it becomes extremely important for you to create more visibility during these times because you want to reach out to more customers. And also, one good thing which happens during these times, and since most of the companies are cutting down the budget, actually the marketing costs go down, and actually you can even get with the same budget you have, you can get better bang for your budget in terms of marketing because since people stop and reduce marketing, the marketing costs automatically, like on Google and all, they go down, and then you are in a better position to actually get better bids, and you can reach to even more audience, even during but more audience than the good times actually. So, but it is very important that you actually take care and monitor the key metrics, because if these metrics are not really monitored, whatever money you spend is not going to be of any use to you. So in this video, I'm going to actually be sharing the key metrics which I think every company, while actually looking into their marketing, should closely look into. The first metric is cost per click. The second one is cost per lead. The third one is ROAS, which is return on ad spend, and the fourth one is customer lifetime value. I will go into each of these particular metrics to give you an insight in each of these matrices, and we'll try to wrap up towards the end because there are many metrics out there, but I think these are the most important ones that every business owner should actually be looking into. So cost per click again is a parameter at the outermost level wherein you're just trying to attract people to click on ads or get engaged with what you have. Cost per click can be sometimes deceiving because sometimes if you have a very large audience, CPCs can be low, but then you might not be able to drive conversions. Sometimes if your target audience is pretty less or it's more fine-tuned, your CPCs are going to be high. But again, your CPCs are high, but you're getting results, still worth it. So CPC again plays a major role in you trying to understand what is the cost to you in terms of attracting the crowd. Now, after CPC is CPL, which is cost per lead. Now, cost per lead is essentially calculated based on the total ad spend divided by the leads acquired. So generally, during marketing, when you're running marketing campaigns, it's very important that you capture contact information of your prospects. This could be done either through lead magnet or a form of any kinds, which allows the prospect to put in their details and get something in return of that, or they express interest in your product and services or a demo, or whatever. Now also understand this cost per lead is only the halfway through because these prospects are not converted yet. But again, cost per lead generally is a good indicator for you to really know what is your cost of acquisition. And again, your product cost, what is your marketing cost. So it will really help you in understanding this parameter, key metrics, so that you know that, okay, this is the cost is okay, the cost per lead is okay, or it's high or low, depending on how things are moving. The third key metrics which I recommend, which you should keep an eye on, is return on ad spend, or ROAS in short. So I think it's generally calculated based on total revenue you derive divided by total ad spend. So this is actually the most important metrics in digital marketing, and any ad you're running, you should be calculating your ROAS, because ROAS really gives you an indication of how successful your campaign is running. And the last metrics which I really suggest to people, which I think they should always keep a track, is the customer lifetime value, because sometimes it's possible that you get the customer for a low fee or a low price for a small service, but again, there is a complete set of other services, upsell services which you can make. So it's still okay to get them at a lower, maybe at a higher cost per lead, maybe at a higher ROAS, but again, since the customer lifetime value, how much more the customer can spend, still worth to really understand that and make sure that it doesn't matter if the customer is upfront not spending too much, but we know that once the customer is in the funnel, they will spend. So hopefully, if you liked what I share, I request you to kindly share in your network, and I will see you in the next video.